Oh, CO2.
Well, welcome to another adventure with Travels with Trigger. And here's Trigger. I had to tell him there were cows in order to get him to stand up, because all he does is lay in one of our laps while we're driving.
And at least with cows, he doesn't bark. If you say horses,
Never mind.
he'll start up.
Yeah. So anyway, we've left Picacho Petroglyph site and don't have to do laundry today.
Wow.
2 days in a row.
For a change.
Yes. We're going to head out to Tonto National Monument, and hopefully tomorrow I will walk up to the ruins there. Another Native American site, but this one is actual ruins.
Like a cliff dwelling?
Yeah, cliff dwellings. So that's what's up for today. It's going to be a lot of driving, I think. I'm not really sure how far it is. We'll go through some interesting towns. We're just rambling. If we see something cool, we'll be stopping as usual. If there's something interesting on the road, we'll be checking in then as well. And there are some pretty cool mountains here off to the front left.
It's been pretty hazy.
Yeah, I was just going to say, we must read each other's minds, because I was just going to say, unfortunately, it's kind of hazy. We've noticed that since we got to this part of Arizona, that things just got hazy.
And it's not particularly windy, so it's not like it's stirring up the dust or the sand, I would think.
Yeah, it wasn't sandy this morning at all, or windy this morning at all, so... Yeah, I don't know. I guess whatever. All right, so we'll see you as we progress along here. Okay, bye. Well, we're on US 60 here, and Carol's trying to figure out the name of these mountains. I thought they were kind of neat, a little different than some of the other things we've been seeing along the way.
Pinal Mountain.
And this road will take us through Superior, Arizona.
The Tonto National Forest.
We're now on the Tonto National Forest.
Which is huge, by the way.
And saguaros everywhere. Well, I turned on the camera again because of the cool mountains ahead. Here as we enter Superior, Arizona.
Founded in 1882. Most all these places started out as mining towns, didn't they, John?
I believe so. No float was, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, well, I read up on that one. Buckboard City Cafe. Historic downtown.
We'll go back?
Yeah.
Go back. Well, apparently we are going to be driving into historic downtown Superior. We'll see what the downtown here is worth it. We'll get out and check some stuff out. I know this camera is getting close to
full.
Hopefully.
It shuts down when it's full, I think.
Yeah.
A lot of ATVers. Seen a lot of
I guess, is that the downtown?
The Saloon and Grill.
We're not seeing much of a historic downtown, but I was... Guess what, folks? We're not going to go
looking around. We have seen a lot of people boondocking with trucks parked with trailers, and yeah, there was a whole bunch of people on ATV type of vehicles, so find a lot of that out here these days. Maybe coming into a little bit more historic downtown here.
Yeah, it looks like it.
More than just the saloon. We just passed the grocery store. Here's Silver King Smokehouse and Saloon. That's probably
Yeah, not sure that I've seen anything yet that's worth getting out to check out. I guess it's kind of cool just to get out to check out these towns, but it's like it's mostly restaurants and trinket shops.
Delis and bakeries. Want to go to the library? That's down there. The gallery. It's boutiques and galleries, and it's all catering to, the tourist trade. Nothing wrong with that. Old hotel over here, a Hotel Magma.
So we are going to cut off now. That was Superior, Arizona. Ooh, that was awesome.
That was a cool old
Motel.
motel.
Man. I don't know if I got that on, but it was all rock. All right, guys. We'll see you in a little bit. Well, this whole area that we're going through now, not the tunnel, but the canyon is just absolutely gorgeous.
You get all sorts of fantastic views down off the sides, and there's pullouts where people have pulled out and are looking down. There's mine openings, and there were a lot of cars back there, and not so many people standing around. People climbed down into that canyon, really deep. These are the top of really tall cottonwood trees here.
This is all pretty amazing.
This part of the roadway has the accompanying green dots along it, which means Scenic Highway.
Alright, I think we went through the coolest part of it. We're going to sign off. I hope you enjoyed that. That was pretty awesome. Alright, so we're in a different part of the same road, but more kind of cool things there.
Looks like the rhyolite formations that we saw down in Chiricahua. Wow. I hope the angle goes up enough to see those.
I'll give it to around the bend up here. Again, I just don't want to run out of space.
Stop somewhere and download.
Yeah. Said I had an hour of video left, so. Okay, well, we're going to sign off again. Well, we are in Miami, Arizona, and it just looked like they had some cool buildings here.
Cool little sort of humpback bridges over the dry wash back there. Soda fountain. A lot of these places turn into little antique stores, or I personally like towns that haven't been quite so renovated for the tourist trade, but I understand that also makes it really hard for any kind of thriving businesses. So
those ribs. Those ribs.
For sale by owner. For rent, for sale. I like this. We don't have the light quite right on them, but this church in front of us is those are very copper, if not actual copper, colored domes up there.
That they're actual copper, and we will have it. Right. We will have good light here in a second. Let's pull out our other cameras as we drive through these little towns. Your phone. The camera that we're talking on is different than the ones we're holding out the windows. So here's that Joe's Ribs place here coming in.
Here's the city pool. Of course it's empty. It's not time for it yet. If you slow down here, there's a really cool empty storefront with all sorts of really nice little painted murals inside of it.
There's murals in there. I don't know how many you guys can see. And then here it is.
And on this side, the Travelers Hotel, which is a really cool.
A few abandoned buildings back there. I'm not really sure if there's a road back there, but we'll go back there.
There was.
Here we are. I think that's the Model T, actually.
There's banjos in the window back behind there. Soda fountain, not open. Fortunately,
looks kind of interesting to go down this way.
Oops. City Cowboy.
Thought this was kind of a crazy building right here.
Concrete steps going up the hillsides here where the houses are up on the hillsides. Antiques and collectibles. And there are travel trailers inside here.
Yeah, I thought this is the building that I thought looked like Young Men's Christian Association.
Oh, it's the old YMCA.
Yeah. All right, well, we're going to be off again, and we'll see you on the road.
Heading down Highway 188 towards Roosevelt Lake. You can see it over there in the distance. Really cool mountains here in the Tonto National Forest. Got some people out on the road today on their 2- and 3-wheelers. The water, Trigger! Trigger at the lake, at the boat dock. You can hardly wait to get off that floating dock, too.
I think you can grab onto one of my laces. So here's the moonrise. We're at Schoolhouse Campground. Let me come around here and I'll show you the campsite. So this is a campground. It's called Schoolhouse Campground on Roosevelt Lake, right below Tonto National Monument. And it is very full this year. We've been here before and it's had a reasonable number of people, but this is much more full than normal. But we kind of got this one area over here that is off to the end and the side. And then if we walk back here, the back of our camp, we essentially have a cliff behind us. A wash here that goes down into the lake. You can see here, just a cliff. I would not want to fall down that and out to the lake. Beautiful lake. And this is just the tail end of the lake. It goes up several miles further up to the north of us. And you can see the bugs. Hopefully there'll be bats out taking care of them.